Happy Wednesday. A topic this morning that I think is relevant to almost anybody who wakes up in the morning, and that is, how do you take your coffee?
I hope everybody wakes up in the morning.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Here's hoping if you're lucky enough to wake up in the morning, how do you take your coffee? And as you're about to find out, don't ask Chris Mulcahy, because you might change your opinion.
Hot take alert.
I'm excited for y'all to hear this one.
So let us know in the comments below. Kia.
Well, yeah, so we were talking about this in our trending topics this morning. This is for the coffee lovers. So if you can believe it, there's actually a group that studies our caffeine craze across the country. So it's the National Coffee Association, and they shared some new numbers. The group just released its Spring 2024 National Coffee Data Trends. So that showed us that about 70% of us had coffee, at least in the past day. That's more than any other beverage, including water. So please get yourself some H2O today. Then compare that to just about 49% 10 years ago. And then 75% of American adults have had coffee in the past week. That's another increase. As far as the age groups that are driving this jump, the NCA says it's people 25 and up, and then the age group 60 and up. Although the greatest increase is among that 60-plus group. So the group that stayed the same was consumption by 18 to 24-year-olds. That held steady at about 47%. And then we took, of course, a look at what kind of drinks we're drinking. The number one most popular espresso-based beverage, that's going to be lattes. That's followed by plain old espresso, just your coffee black. And our cappuccinos rounded out the top three. So, of course, we spent the whole broadcast asking folks how do they take their morning cup of joe? But y'all have to hear Chris's answer, because it is just starting.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would be such a razz. I like mine room temperature.
Disgusting.
That I have a routine that every time I leave the house.
I was going to say, wait.
Okay.
Room temperature. Room temperature is odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yours is room temperature
from the night before.
Well, to get it to room
temperature. You don't even put it in the microwave to heat it up?
For a while. No.
Why?
So this is the trend. When I leave the house, I prepare the coffee. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes. Music, yes.
No, I've actually been called a psychopath for this. But, before I leave the house, I prepare coffee for Kim. So Kim makes that. I leave it for the next day, and then I drink it in the morning. So this morning, I drank yesterday's coffee.
So old room temperature coffee.
Okay, I like old room temperature coffee. Or if Kim, and that make it even weirder, if like Kim doesn't finish her coffee, I like to drink that as well, because that's perfect. Sony,
you really think you know somebody after a few
I know,
years.
right?
Well, I got to tell you guys something that no one at this building knows, and no one really knows about my
what is
coffee.
the tea?
I can't handle anything else.
Because it's I just told Nikki, our executive producer, about this. It started when I first started drinking coffee, and even though I'll have other coffee, this is the kind of
What's about to
coffee.
come out, Joseph?
It's instant coffee.
Okay, actually,
Cheap instant coffee.
Actually, I can get on board with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I have. That's all I've ever drunk. I mean, I'll have occasionally. I'll go out and have coffee, but it's
My
mainly
grandma
instant
always,
coffee.
she would bring that
And
to
it's
our house and
very,
leave it in the fridge.
Very cheap, and you can make it strong, weak.
Yep.
You have more control over it.
I actually use it in the morning as well too. But I don't. What I do is, because I make a protein shake before I leave work, so I do a scoop of that, and it dissolves in my protein shake. So it's tasty and mocha. And
what else do you put in there?
Mine is just plain black.
Chocolate protein, a scoop of that, collagen, and then like almond milk.
Okay. I don't judge that
That's a
one.
good drink.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start doing that in the morning.
Coffee.
Wait, I just realized, has that been in your jacket the whole time? Did you just pull it?
All morning. He carries it around and just takes some.
Every time.
No, it's always there.
She didn't realize.
Larry,
Just in case.
Larry's jacket is like the Mary Poppins bag. How's that
Endless
happening?
desk, all the endless props. Do we have all the responses we got
I
during
think
the
so.
show?
Yeah. Well, we have some. There we go. These are the comments during the show, and then we have some comments below in the comments section as well. But this morning, people were saying we like our coffee hot and more of it. None of that lukewarm like Chris Mulcahy. Just plain black coffee. That way you can taste how good the coffee
Okay,
is.
so Linda's with you, but that's not good though. So it's the instant coffee. I can't take that. I don't think Linda. I think Linda.
Yeah,
might judge
how
a
do
little
they
bit
make it
too.
instant? That's my question.
That's
Just hot water, pour it in, boom, it's there. It only takes like a second.
Listen, you are not in the position to judge anybody else's.
Anybody
else's coffee
I'm like, look at
habits.
Larry over here with instant coffee.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the one. Someone chimed in. They actually did agree with you, not on the room temperature part. That's nasty, but on like the sweet part.
I've never felt so alone. I didn't realize like how strange. Well, because Kim says she thinks it's gross, and I was just like, well, there must be somebody else out there. Should I tell people that also I like flat soda?
That is weird.
Okay, I know that I was a strange guy, but now that literally one of our producers says she studied psychology, and I'm by definition for this.
Wait, so also, what do you put in your coffee as well?
Oh, creamer. Yeah, but more
like
creamer.
I
don't know.
So you have a lot of creamer that's been sitting out for a day.
No. Just the black coffee.
I'm
He'll
not that
add creamer
nasty.
to it.
Yeah.
So if the creamer's in the fridge, it's almost like an iced coffee, right?
Yeah, see?
Okay, so the coffee that's been sitting out is just black coffee.
Yes. And then I add the creamer to it. But I also love the coffee that's been sitting around for a while, and then you drink it later.
That is so gross.
It's the fact that you say it with a smile on your face.
Well, it's a great.
You know
joy.
what though? You're such a good parent because eventually JT, is never going to finish his meal, and you will just eat leftover lukewarm macaroni and cheese like all of us parents do. Yeah. Okay, John Kelly. We got some people chiming in. Crazy. I have only had coffee once. I did not like the taste, but love the smell of coffee. I prefer tea. While I do drink, you guys know, decaf in the morning. I just brought tea today. I do love my tea.
Decaf, not warm tea.
But this is the thing. It gives you the pleasure of having coffee in the morning.
Need that
no, you don't.
boost.
This is what when I was pregnant with my first and second, obviously, I went off caffeine because they tell you should do that. But I had the worst headache for like 2 weeks. And I was just
that's when you go back to drinking.
that is not good. We are all addicted, and you shouldn't be drinking something that's giving you massive headaches if you go off of it.
Wait, no, just go off of it.
Which I know the whole world is drinking coffee. Melissa says, I drink hot coffee every morning for my family's safety. Then I have an iced coffee most days that I make at home, and I'll never turn down a visit to Starbucks. Yeah, I love a Starbucks sugar-free vanilla
as
latte.
we're just saying here, I'm pretty much just the middle of the Venn diagram.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Joy likes frappuccinos.
See, I think it's not coffee. When you put so much stuff in, it's not really coffee.
It is coffee.
It's more of a milkshake.
You're taking away
It's more of a milkshake.
I was going to say, a frappuccino
milkshake.
definitely more of a milkshake.
Yeah.
With like a little
What about a
bit of
latte?
espresso.
Does a latte count?
Latte is
It
great.
depends on how many flavors
So
you're
good.
putting in there. Like,
But when the latte is drinkable where it doesn't burn you, that's the ideal temperature. I also will set those.
You like it
I should
just
stop
above cold,
talking.
so.
I should stop talking.
Do you like hot showers or lukewarm showers? Or cold?
Well, not too hot. It's kind of like Goldilocks. Like the middle in between.
That's what I'm going to start calling you, Chris. We're just going to start calling you Goldilocks.
One final note on
psychopath.
coffee. Some of the world's most famous coffee blends are made in Concord.
Really?
What used to be called S&D Coffee. They've changed the name, but yeah, coffee for McDonald's, coffee for Hardee's, coffee for Bojangles, all made right there.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
See, I don't know.
Hey, you need to go do a story and do a tour.
I did
you
that,
have.
and I'm in touch with them. Then there's this cheap coffee is. I mean, it was like $2 for this. Man, it is so bad.
Well,
Yeah.
So bad you love it.
Listen, whatever works for you.
Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly.
Except if you're Chris.
You know what? No, wait.
That's right. Then you're suspect.
Coffee that's been out all day.
Let us know what you think. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
I can't be the only one.
you are.
You are.
No, there's somebody that's going to comment. I
Stop
can't be alone
normalizing
here.
bad behavior, strange behavior.
Sociopath behavior.